Steve, your celebration was quite an emotional one, I guess. Can you just tell us a bit why that was the case? Was it because of the Ashes? Was it because it was the first innings? Was it, what fed into that?
Bit of everything, really. I guess the situation that we were in to try and get us to where we are now. I think we got ourselves into a reasonable spot, being 30 in front. We didn't look like we were going to get there for a while, but it just meant a lot. Ashes series are always huge. As the captain, I want to try and lead from the front as much as I can with my performance and the way I bat. So, just all of it sort of came out when I got to 100. I had to work very hard. I think it was my slowest 100, someone told me. So, had to work hard and be really disciplined and resilient, and to get through those periods and get to a position where we are now, it's relatively pleasing.
Steve, did Josh Hazlewood have a bit of a point to prove, do you think, after maybe not quite bowling like himself in the first innings?
He probably didn't bowl as well as he would have liked in the first innings, but I thought today he came out and bowled with that zip that he gets. I think the wickets sped up a little bit. It's still quite two-paced, but the majority of balls are a little bit quicker, which suits him. So he came out and bowled with some good zip, and to get the wicket of Vince the way he did was spot on. That's how he gets his wickets, and that's how he bowls. So hopefully he can do that again in the morning.
And just that incident at the end where Joe Root got hit on the helmet, Steve, I mean, is that a bit of a worrying moment for the fielding team when you see especially something falling off the helmet like that? Yeah,
it was a nasty blow. It's always never nice when the ball goes back down the wicket. For a bouncer, that was where you're supposed to bowl them, I guess, but it's never nice to see anyone get hit like that, that's for sure.
Steve, just that last session there when the bowlers bowling bouncers and the crowd really getting behind you, did it feel a little bit like 4 years ago out there with the fast bowlers charging in, bowling short, in front of a lot of noise?
Oh, maybe a little bit. The crowd's been spectacular these first couple of days, and hopefully they come in numbers again tomorrow and support us again. The first session's a huge session for I think both teams, so we're going to have to be on our game from ball one, and hope to see the same sort of aggression and intent with our fast bowlers in the morning.
Cummins, he's played a lot of international cricket this year, but do you think people are only starting to realise his sort of his game-breaking potential with bat and ball? Yeah, look, he's an exciting talent. I thought the way he played was outstanding. He had such a good defence. He put the loose balls away and left really well. And played the short ball well. So that's batting really, isn't it? So I'm sure he'll take a lot of confidence out of the way he played as well, and hopefully we can see some more lower order runs from him and Starkey as well. He's certainly got plenty of talent too.
Steve, what did you make of England's tactics? Because did you take it as something as a compliment that they couldn't get you out by conventional means or unconventional means? But did you take that kind of stuff as a bit of a compliment when they're trying all these different ways to try and get you out? I
thought they were pretty defensive from the outset. It was almost as though they were waiting for our batters to make a mistake. Unfortunately, 4 of the top 4 to get to 4 for 70 made those mistakes, but it didn't feel like they were. They felt like it was very defensive, and it might be a series where boundaries might be hard to come by, but if you bat for long enough, you'll rotate the strike and you'll get bad balls as the bowlers get tired. But I thought they were pretty defensive pretty early.